I do have the latest Jameis Winston news. I'm going to get to that in a minute, Al. There are also 3 other in-state Florida players that are going to go up tonight and give that bro hug to Commissioner Goodell. You got a defensive end, Leonard Williams. He played at Mainland and Daytona Beach. The Florida Gator, Dante Fowler, played in St. Pete in high school. And also a UCF wide receiver, Brashad Perryman. Now, latest news on Winston, Al. And FSU tight ends coach Tim Brewster let the cat out of the bag last night. He tweeted this, and I quote, "Going to be in Tampa for a huge #Knowles Nation celebration tomorrow night," which is tonight. At Jabu wins, #NFL Knowles, meaning Jameis Winston is coming to Tampa. Now let's listen to the 3 in-state players.
When I was in high school, I had dreams of going to the NFL.
Now, those 3 players told me they could not sleep last night. And it looks like, with that tight ends coach spilling the beans, Jameis Winston could be in Tampa tonight as a Tampa Bay Buccaneer. But bear in mind, GM Jason Light is still taking calls for a trade and will right up until 8 o'clock tonight. So there's your suspense. Latest news, Al. So all of the NFL analysts that we talk to are in agreement that the Buccaneers will pick Jameis Winston at number 1. Now, we can't talk to Jameis Winston because he's not here. He's back home with his family in Alabama. But I did speak to his former center at FSU, Cam Erving, and he knows Winston better than anybody. Erving is here himself because he is expected to go high in this draft. And Erving told me the Buccaneers are getting a good one.
Our Rock Riley has all the details going down in Chicago today.
Beautiful backdrop here in downtown Chicago. Right behind me is Roosevelt University. This is where the NFL draft is going to take place. Now tonight, NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell may announce the top 3 picks could be Jameis Winston, Marcus Mariota, and Amari Cooper, and he will be shaking hands with air. All 3 are not here. We wondered, are you bummed about that, Commissioner Goodell?
That's something that happens every year. We have players that decide to stay with their families. We understand.
I got to tell you, if you have never been to an NFL draft, I've covered Super Bowls and World Series, but to see the amount of people waiting online to get in here, all wearing their team jerseys. And yes, I saw a lot of Buccaneer jerseys, but old school, like in Allstott, at Derek Brooks. We even saw a Keyshawn jersey, flashlight Jets jersey. But it really is something. There were fans outside yelling, especially Jets fans. And I can tell you that now that it's getting close, especially inside here, you can feel a buzz. It's almost like a Manny Pacquiao Mayweather fight. You know, it's on one of those things. It really, you can hear. Do you hear the crowd now? Do you hear them here? We are inside the auditorium, up high, looking down at the stage.